Hi there, this is Meg Stickle from Aim Fitness Online, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about what to do when you feel like your health isn't improving. Now, this is a topic that is very important to talk about because sometimes people just don't talk about it, and what they start to notice is that their health is not what they want, but they tend to avoid it. They don't take action, but they just don't want to think about it, and instead they make decisions that are not actually helping them improve their health. So I've got 5 tips for you, 5 points that I want to share that can really give you an insight into what is working and what is not working. So point number 1 is being grateful for what you've already accomplished and what you already have. So oftentimes when we think about, my health isn't that good, I wish I was better, I wish I was more mobile, I wish I was more flexible, I wish I, could walk further. What happens is we're picturing and thinking about what we don't have. And when we go from that place of where we don't have this, I don't feel my best, then it can really lead to us feeling upset, maybe guilty because you haven't done all that you wanted, and things are just not working out that well. So instead, we want to focus on the positive. We want to be grateful for the health that you do have. So, a good starting place would be to think about, what am I able to do? Am I able to, still live in my own home? I'm grateful that, I'm able to get out and about, whether that's walking, whether that's, leaving my home and still being able to go around the block, whatever it is, focus on the gratitude, and then that can really help you think more positively about your health. Point number 2, reevaluate what's working and what's not working. So we want to think about what is working. Okay, so maybe you are going for daily walks. Maybe you are occasionally doing a workout. Maybe you're watching some of my exercise videos and feeling motivated and doing them from time to time. And then what's not working in your lifestyle? Maybe what's not working is that you're spending a lot of time on the couch, you're sitting most of the day, or you're just eating a really bad food. And maybe you're sitting and having lots of chips every day. How can I do more of what's working well? And then from what's not working, how can I cut back on that? Tip number 3 is make a new plan. So if we want to see different results, we need to make a new plan. We need to do things in a different way. And right now I have a woman who's part of my membership, and she has been really dedicated since the beginning. It's been about 8 months that she's been doing my videos from home, doing my program, and really seeing amazing results. And just recently, she shared with me that she's struggling. She's not seeing the same results that she was. She's feeling a little bit unmotivated, and she's just feeling a bit down. And what I've told her is that it's important that you switch things up because it's very normal to reach a plateau. So if you are one of those people who has been very dedicated, you have been exercising, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, it seems like nothing is working, and you almost are like going backwards, just know that's normal, that you're reaching that plateau. And this is the stage where many, many people stop their workouts. They no longer exercise. They say, you know what, it's not working. The past 8 months was great, but I don't know, it's not working anymore. And they quit. This is the worst thing you should do. The best thing you can do is to reevaluate, just like I just shared, and think about what is working, what's not working, and where do I need to make some changes and shifts so that I can continue seeing my results. Something else to think about is if you want to lose weight, what are you doing about that? Are you still having unhealthy snacks before bed? Because if you want to lose weight, that's not helping you reach that goal. If you're wanting to gain strength and improve your upper body strength, are you actually picking up those weights that you have at home? Are you actually doing those workouts that I put out every single week? And is that what you're committed to or not? So again, this is a chance to get really real with yourself, to get rid of the guilt. Don't be feeling guilty. Don't be thinking about what you haven't done over the past 20 years, but instead know that today is a new day. This is the best time for you to get started, and you can always start new today. All right, my next point, point number 4, is to get excited about trying something new. So in order to see results that you haven't seen before, you have to be willing to take a risk. And what that risk is. So for instance, I've worked with many people who are beginners. They've never exercised before, and they've told me, Meg, I don't want to look silly. I don't want to embarrass myself. And maybe they had a very successful career, they raised a family, they felt very accomplished in their life, but now they're feeling a little bit incapable to exercise. So I want to just encourage you that it's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just be willing to have fun, be willing to look at exercising as an experiment, and that it can be really enjoyable if you try something new and challenge yourself. And finally, our last point, point number 5, is to let go of the past. So if you're wanting to really improve your health, you feel like what you're doing right now is not working, let go of the past. Many people I talk to are still living 20 years ago, and they still have this idea that, oh, I used to be really fit. I used to run a marathon. I used to be able to do this. And in order for you to see those results where you are now, you have to remember that that's what you did in the past, and your body is at a different place now. And in order for you to be able to see those results now, it's important to get realistic and to know that maybe your body at age 65 is not going to be able to run a marathon. And that's okay, because maybe your goals have changed. Maybe you don't want to run a marathon anymore. Maybe now your goal is to stay active and strong in your home. Or maybe now it's really to work on that mental health, and you know that exercising can really help you to feel mentally positive, and you know that being at home a lot these days has really gotten you down, and that you're ready to try anything. So let go of the past and instead focus on the future. Focus on what you want to see in this next coming year and years to come. All right, so those are my tips for you, those 5 tips about what to do if you feel like your health isn't improving. I'm going to give you a little bonus tip because this one is very, very important. But I find for people who reach out and say, Meg, I need support, I need help, this is what everyone asks for when they reach out about whether it's working for personal training with us at AIM Fitness, or they join one of our online programs. So I do want to encourage you to find a coach, or someone that you live with, but maybe it's someone outside of your circle. Maybe it's someone like myself or my team who can be that support for you. But what I do know is when you have the accountability, when you have that support, things change. Things really do change. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that. If you are interested in booking a call and you want to talk a little bit about your health, about the next steps that you can take this winter, I will leave my calendar link below. Feel free to book a call with me personally. I'd love to hear about your health and give you some suggestions about what you can do, because I know that today is the best day to make those changes and those healthy decisions. And I know you have got what it takes. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in another video, and stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.